What's up, Juventini? Tudor refuses to budge despite starting to face the heat, but will injury drama force his hand? And Vlahovic finally makes his decision. We're going to go through all your Juve news together right now. I'm Berto, this the AJC, your channel dedicated to Juventus. It's September 29th. Let's rock with the news. We're going to kick things off with Tudor continuing to face the music in media after 3 consecutive draws, getting called out for a lack of structure and too much rotation. And there are no signs of him being willing to budge. He simply said that a 2-striker is very difficult system and probably not going to happen. He's also hinted at trying out new formations, but hasn't pulled the trigger on actually going through with it in game. Will he do so in the second match in the league phase of Champions League against Villarreal? It seems highly unlikely, which is his answer when you ask him about it. So what's he going to get to? Will injuries force his hand? When it comes to the injury rundown, you've got good and bad news. Conceição is back training with the group. However, Bremer and Thuram trained individually, and the early signs say that Thuram could actually be held out of this game against Villarreal. For Bremer, we continue to wait. Zigrova, however, has apparently reached fitness to the level where he can be considered a starter. But the big storyline around what Tudor is doing is all of a sudden Openda seems to be at the top of the hierarchies. Has Jonathan David become a forgotten man this early into the season? Will Tudor start him in that Champions League match? There are mixed reports. Some saying that Tudor sees him as playing in one of these advanced roles behind the actual striker, and that's why he's dropped down, and he doesn't actually see David as leading the line. But other reports suggest get ready for Jonathan David to lead the line. I'm going to stand firm and say that Jonathan David has been the best one leading the line that actually links up with the other players in the attack and will offer more. And I'm going to stand firm on that one, but let's see what Tudor does. What do you believe he should do? Hit me in the comments. When we get to our sporting director vacant role, apparently Rui Braz. These are his last couple days as an affiliate of Benfica, and he has been linked with the position at Juventus. However, Al-Ali remains in the background, applying strong pressure for Braz to join. So, will we have Rui Braz named as Juve's next sporting director? We wait and see. Meanwhile, the reports on Vlahovic, Nico Skira brings us the report claiming his decision has been made, and he claims he will leave at the end of the season as a free agent. I said all along I have serious doubts whether or not Vlahovic would accept anything mid-season, because his best chance at a big contract and even more commission for his agent is at season's end on a free deal. So there you have it. And on that note, we end your news rundown to today. You all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC Army, but let me know your thoughts on today's news. How do you feel Tudor should line us up against Villarreal? Let's go, everybody. We are going to give you the news and the build up to that game. On Wednesday, we have a match day live, getting hyped up for the game, and I'm bringing you a live watch along. Till next time, as always, fino alla fine, forza Juventus, ciao tutti.